The Virgin Clubhouse in London Heathrow is regarded as one of the best business class lounges in the world. Today, I'll find out if it's worth the hype. Is this lounge worth getting up at 3 a.m. for? Well, it certainly sounds good, with bottomless champagne, dine-on-demand food, and an outdoor terrace. The Virgin Clubhouse is in Heathrow Terminal 3. Airlines such as Delta, American, and British Airways also use this terminal. The lounge is located on 3 levels. The ground floor has the largest part of the lounge. There was lots of seating, a cinema, a restaurant area, some random yoga mats, and much more. 90% of the guests were on the ground floor, probably more. The lounge has large windows with great runway views. Lots of light came into the lounge. The Virgin Clubhouse also has a modern design with nice pieces of furniture. The highlight is the beautiful long bar where the alcoholic drinks are made. The second floor was more of a mezzanine level. It had a small drawing room. The top floor is where the fun begins. It's an outdoor terrace with runway views. This is a really cool and unique feature of the Virgin Clubhouse. The terrace was virtually empty when I was there, so if you visit the lounge, you really should come up here. It's a great place to spot some planes. The food at the Virgin Clubhouse is amongst the best in the world when it comes to business class lounges. There's a QR code on every table. From there, you can order food from a menu on your phone. And a few minutes later, somebody will come by with your food. Just like that. It's a great system. It was the morning, so I started off with a vegetarian breakfast. It was fresh and well made. There was toast, vegetarian sausages, tomatoes, and baked beans. The portions were small, not as big as your local cafe. So I also had an avocado on toast. This was a little bland. It could have done with some lemon juice and some chili flakes. There was also a self-service counter on the ground floor, which contained some continental breakfast items. There were so many drinks available at the Virgin Clubhouse Heathrow. The choice was huge. I started off with an English breakfast tea. I always do. I made this for myself at the self-service station, and as always, it really hit the spot. The alcoholic drinks were ordered from your phone. There were a huge range of beers, wines, spirits, and cocktails. I started off with a glass of champagne. It felt rude not to. I didn't like it, but who cares? I also had a negroni, which was also very good. When it comes to the Virgin Clubhouse, what's not to like? There's restaurant quality food, great service, loads of drinks, loads of natural light, and an outdoor terrace. I only wish that all airport lounges could be like this. So what's your view on the Virgin Clubhouse Heathrow? Leave a comment below.